was not ready to face Harold's army ferociously ravaging the Mercian coast. Tostig knew the terrain, foisting the defenders to an unfavorable position. Anglo-Saxon troops couldn't hold the ground for long enough, and soon, the Battle of Fulford turned into a bloodshed. On the 20th of September, Edwin and Morcar were forced to cut back, and with their army shattered, left York unprotected. I mark the day of the Fulford shambles black. By mere miracle I returned to York, only to be downcast by the cries of widows of my fallen brethren. But there was no time to yell bloody murder, as the Viking army was getting closer to our home each breath. We, who survived, had no other choice but to pluck up courage and stand our ground. Withal, we're far from being an army, hardly a bunch of outworn bruisers who lucked out on death. But without us, York will burn.
What happened there? Where is Edwin and Morcar?
I saw them running away in panic.
No matter. We need to prepare for the next battle.
Are you blind? Look at these people. Do you see an army here?
While we live, we still have hope.
We are not crazy like Vikings. Leave us be, Dunstan.
I know people who can help you.
Where can I find them?
There is a group calling themselves Nadron. Nothing special, but very loyal. There's also Leon, elite archers. Probably won't work unless you do them a favor. And then there's our elite infantry, Merkwerders. But we are not exactly on good terms with them.
And you? Why don't you join as well?
No, I will only slow you down. I've done enough. You should go.
Dunstan ready! On the move! You are Nadron, right? I'm organizing a resistance against Harold. I want to stop him from taking over York, at least for a few days.
Listen, we lost many good men at Fulford. Those who survived are not doing great either. With no food, we're as good as dead. If you bring us supplies, we can have a deal.
No time to waste!
I wouldn't go there. They're trying to catch a thief who keeps stealing food.
On the move! Okay, I got something for you.
It's more than enough. We will await you in the camp outside.
Okay, I've got volunteers. If I go to the camp now, there's no turning back. This way!
There's the man. We know what you're after.
So you will join me?
Not so fast, mate. We are not ready yet. We're almost done. We just need materials for more arrows. Can you bring us some? We will be waiting nearby.
This way! On my way!
McWhirtus, I suppose you can help me. McWhirtus, do you hear me?
We hear you all right. We just don't give a rat's ass. Okay, screw it. We won't get rid of you so easily now, will we? Listen, the deal is simple. We want some pagan peasants dead.
I'm all ears.
Bunch of morons. They're in the swamps. We won't be far. Check back with us once you deal with them. We'll talk seriously.
This is the meeting place. Will someone else join in? No, I should check before joining them.
Time to move! No time to waste! On my way! Victory! They will lose!
This way!
Time to move! On my way! Time to move!
You're still in one piece.
It was not easy, but neither impossible.
Smart chap, eh? Good. Looks like you can handle the next job.
Wait, I did what you wanted.
Calm down. This was just to get our attention. We are supposed to meet our customer and collect the reward for the Vikings we dealt with. Go there in our stead. We will wait not far from here.
On the move!
Something is fishy here. Customer. It was an ambush.
We figured as much. Didn't you? Those cunning cunts.
Move! Fast! On the move!
I have what you wanted.
Good. Good. Let's go.
This way! The plan is simple. First, we must cut off the enemy from a steady supply of resources. Harold keeps his army next to a village nearby. Raw materials from the village should be useful for our next plan.
Over there!
wait! Find the high ground! We've got eyes on the enemy!
We're close to the village. If they see us, they can raise alarm.
Casualties replaced!
How to defeat the enemy?
Let's start with traps around their camp.
If we take their food, they won't be able to maintain full squads.
Burning the smithy will stop any forging they do.
Breaking camp! This way!
time to waste!
This'll stop them from improving their armor. Once we are ready, we should hide near the main path to York and ambush the attackers.
Find the high ground! Enemy spotted! Relays! Quickly!
Always sharp.
Longbows?
I'm here.
Spearmen! Let's go! Infantry! This way!
They won't see us there. My bow is ready. It looks like a good
Pagans
place to
attacking our
hide.
village!
Let's build it over there! Longbows finished the building! Over there! Longbows?
It looks like a good place to hide.
Attack! Rain arrows upon them! On the double! Holding on!
You're safe now.
Find the high ground!
It looks like a good place to hide.
Let's build it here! Longbows finished the building! On the double!
Let's fight.
No time to waste! This way! Move! Fast! No time to waste!
We can set up an ambush here.
Over there!
Now they will certainly not be able to maintain a full army.
Find the high ground! On the move! Arrows! Find the high ground!
All main paths to York are secure. No enemies will slip through.
Maintain range! Make camp! Slingers! Back at full strength! Shields! Take your wounds! Shields back at full strength! Attention! Maintain range! This way! Longbows! Find the high ground!
My bow is ready.
Slingers! Back at full strength!
We've got eyes on the enemy! Enemy spotted! Spear! Break camp! This way, men!
Make a camp. Patch your wounds. Get ready to move.
Leave none standing!
Bastards! They took away along the river. But they have not enough men to take York. What are they planning?
We've got eyes on the enemy! Here they are!
They won't see us.
Over there! They're coming! Pick up your bows, men!
fort! Let's get rid of the survivors! Good! We've made it this far, but it's not over yet.
It wasn't smart. We lost many good men to bring you conditions of surrender. Because of your stupidity, sending troops to block the main path. These terms aren't in our favor.
Nobody said it would be easy, Tostig.
Give us this rebel scum, and we will make the conditions less severe for you.
He acted on his own.
Don't be a fool, Barra! This little prick will pay for his actions sooner or later. Now, back to the matter. Open the gates of the city without a fight, and none of the locals will get executed. The city will not be robbed or ruined. It is the word of King Harold. It should mean a lot to you.
I see.
I'm not here to negotiate. King Harold is already on his way, and he'd rather not have to pry the gate open. Make a smart decision.
Damn it! This battle is over. But the war is far from it.
The plan worked. It wasn't easy for them.
We know now how to deal pain.
Better run and split up. Staying here isn't smart. And there is still work to do before King Harold arrives.